Okay, this is how to make one of the little hearts. So the first thing we're going to do is make a slip knot, and you're just going to make a little loop. You're going to pinch it. You're going to put straight down over the end of the string, and you're going to grab that little piece, and you're going to tug, and it makes a little loop. This is the part that makes it big and small. This is the part that makes the knot right here tight. Okay, now we're going to turn this over. We're going to put it around our finger, and we're going to grab these here. This is how you're going to hold the string when you're crocheting. Alright, so we put our hook through, and now we're going to tighten it down a little bit. Okay, so the first step is to do a chain 4. So we're going to yarn over. That means the string comes over the hook, and we're going to pull it through, and that's a chain 1. And we're going to do it again. Chain 2, yarn it over, pull it through, chain 3, yarn it over, pull it through, chain 4. Okay, so that's the main thing that we're going to be doing to make our necklaces today, is just practicing that chain movement. So you should have it down pretty good by the time you try hard. Alright, so now we're going to go to our chain 1 right here. This little part, this is where we're going to be putting the hook through multiple times until the heart's done. So you can even kind of tug it up like I did. Okay, so the next step is going to be called a triple crochet. That means we're going to yarn it over 2 times. You're going to put it through the loop, yarn it over, pull it back. So now you're going to have 4 pieces on your crochet hook. You're going to yarn it over, and you're going to pull it through 1, 2 pieces. So that's once. Yarn it over, pull it through 2 of the loops. That's twice. Yarn it over, pull it through the 2, and that's 3 times. That makes it a triple crochet. You're going to do that again. Yarn it over twice. You're going to go back into that same loop, yarn it over, and pull 1 up. So now you have the 4 on your hook. You're going to yarn over, pull it through 1, 2 of those, and make sure sometimes it's hard to pull them off. Yarn over, pull it through 2 times. Yarn over, pull it through the 2 of them. Okay, so now that's the second triple crochet. So we have to do a third one. You're going to yarn it over twice. You're going to put it through the loop. You're going to pull up a loop, so you have the 4 on there. Then you're going to yarn it over, pull it through 2. Make sure you get all the way through. No. See, I struggle too. Okay, and you're going to yarn it over and pull it through 2. Yarn it over and pull it through the last 2. Alright, don't worry so much about that little fuzzy part, because you can always flip it the other direction when you're done. Okay, so now that we've done the 3 triple crochets, we're going to do a single chain. So we're going to yarn over and pull it through. Now we're going to do 3 double crochets. So you only have to yarn over once before you insert it through the loop. You're going to yarn over and pull it up. So now you have 3. Yarn over once, yarn over twice. Okay, so that's a double crochet. We're going to do that again. Yarn over once, you're going to stick it through the main loop, yarn over, pull 1 up. You're going to yarn over, pull it through once, yarn over, pull it through twice. That's again double crochet. We have 2 of them on here now. We're going to do the third one. So we're going to yarn over, we're going to stick it through that main crochet, yarn over again, pull it through, yarn over, pull it through once, yarn over, pull it through twice. Okay, now that we've done 3 triple crochets, a chain, 3 double crochets, we're going to do 1 more chain. So that's just yarn over and pull it through. So now we have another triple crochet. So we're going to yarn over 1, 2 times. We're going to put it through the loop. We're going to yarn over and pull up a new loop. So we have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the crochet hook. Now we're going to yarn over and pull it through 2. Yarn over, pull it through 2 of them. Yarn over, pull it through 2 of them. Okay, so we have 3 triple crochets, a chain, 3 double crochets, a chain, a triple crochet. The next step is a single chain. So yarn it over, pull it through. Now we're going to go back to doing the 3 double crochets. So you only yarn over once for a double crochet. You stick it through the loop, yarn over and pull up one. So now you have 1, 2, 3 on there. And you're going to yarn over, oops, get all of the yarn over and pull it through the first 2. You're going to yarn over and pull it through the last 2. That's a double crochet. We're going to yarn over once, back through the loop, yarn over, pull one up, have our 3, pull it through the first 2, pull it through the second 2. That's 2 of them. Now we're going to do the third one. We yarn over once for a double crochet through the loop, pull one up. We have 3 on our hook. We're going to yarn through once, yarn through twice. That's our third double crochet. Now we're going to go ahead and do 1 chain. So we have our triple crochet, our chain, our double crochet, our chain, a triple crochet, our chain, 3 double crochets, a chain, and now we're going to do the last 3 triple crochets. Put it through the loop, yarn up. You got 4 on your hook. Now you go through the first 2, yarn over through the second 2, yarn over through the last 2. That's the first triple crochet. Now we're going to yarn it over twice. Oops, I got it tangled. Okay, sorry. Yarn over twice, put it through the hole, yarn over, and we're going to pull up the first 2, yarn over and pull it through the second 2. Oops, all of the second 2. Yarn over and pull it through the last 2. So that's a triple crochet, and you can keep pulling on it to make room in your loop, but you want to also make sure that you didn't completely lose that tail, which has happened and it's no fun. All right, so we're going to yarn over 2 times. I'm going to stick it through, yarn over and pull it up so we have all 4 on. Yarn over, pull it through the first 2, yarn over, pull it through the second 2, bring it back down, yarn over, pull it through the last 2, and we're going to do our last triple crochet. So twice through the main hole, yarn over 1 time, pull it up, make sure we have 4 on the hook, yarn over, pull it through 2, yarn over, pull it through 2, yarn over and pull it through 2. Oops, forgot that last little piece. Okay, so the very last part we have here is we're going to chain 4, 1, yarn over 2, yarn over, pull it through 3, yarn over, pull it 4, 4. And the very, very last stitch we're going to do is called a slip stitch. You're going to put it through the loop, you're going to yarn over, and you're going to pull it up. But instead of yarning over again, we're just going to pull it right through the one that was on our hook. We're going to yank that one up real long. And let me grab scissors. Great big industrial things. And we're going to snip that loop, and we pull out our string. So now we have a string on the back here, and we have a string at the top. Now we're going to grab the string on the back, and it's going to close the center. So we're going to just tug on it and tug on it and tug on it until it's as tight as we can get it. And it kind of helps close that hole a little bit. And then we're going to take these 2, and we're just going to cross them and tie a little knot once and twice, and that'll keep it from coming out. And I'm going to leave these on here so we can go ahead and tie it to our project, or if you wanted, you could use your crochet hook and you could weave it down into your, if I can get this crochet hook in, I guess I snugged that tighter than I thought, but you would put it through and you would loop it over, and you just work your string or your yarn all the way back through so it kind of hides the ends. But I'm going to leave it out and we'll tie it to our project. All right, and that's how to do a heart.